I have one more thing that I want to do before I wrap up today. Um, you all can stick around if you would like. You can head out if you are just here for the history stuff. But for those who were here for the beginning of the stream, you may have caught uh, my unfortunate beginning, uh, where I was playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I lost that game. I lost my first online game there, and I don't want to go out like that. So I'd like to return to the game uh, one more time and play one more round of Yu-Gi-Oh! To try to redeem the on-camera loss that was never supposed to happen, and see if I can do anything about that. Because I really enjoy this game, and it's something I don't mind tacking on to the end of the stream, because it's either I do this or I end the stream. I'd rather the stream go out just like with something else, you know? So if you guys want, like I said, if you want to stick around, you can, but I understand if like this is where you guys punch out for the day, because this is definitely something that doesn't typically appeal to the audience. I've been playing this game a good amount recently. Oh yeah, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the beginning of the stream when we started, because I was in the middle of an online game when the stream was supposed to start. And here we are. And I've been playing the new game, and yeah, I'm gonna play an online round and see if I can redeem my loss from earlier. And I'm going to play, so I'm gonna have to maybe over-explain some of the stuff I do, if for those of you who do choose to stick around. I guess I'll do Duel. First of all, if anybody even likes Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, check out this game. Master Duel is it already seems like a really good game. And I'm gonna play one of the stupidest, jankiest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Yeah, the historical crowd will leave, and that's fine, because the stream's basically over anyway. So I'm going to be doing my Exodia deck, which is dumb, but it's something I've been trying to make work for a while. So for the Exodia deck, I want to go second, since it gives me the choice to go first or second, since I won the coin flip. The appeal of going second is that you get to draw a card on your first turn, while if you go first, you don't get to draw a card on your first turn. You have less cards in your hand overall. Overall, this hand, not terrible. It's not terrible. It could be better, but I got some of the stuff that I really need. The head of Exodia, that's a really important piece. And Obliterate. This is like my main card. This is my boss card. This is the thing that drives my entire way of playing this deck. If I don't have this, if I don't have this card, it's game over. But good thing I have 3 copies of it just sitting there. What's he doing? You can banish one virtual world card from your graveyard and target one face-up monster on the field. Negate its effects until... I don't like you. You are a continuous spell. That's going to be a pain in the butt. So it's going to take a little while in between turns, because it is online, and the connection, it gives you a good amount of time to respond to your opponent's actions. So, yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain. So what my strategy is I have to get these cards, these Forbidden One cards. And the way I win is I have to get 5 of these specific cards in my hand at the same time. While the normal person is going to try to like inflict direct damage on the opponent, what I do is kind of... Sorry, the bird just jumped on my phone. What I have to do is kill time. Yeah. I enjoyed your enthusiasm for the game, even if you're not super uh, super Yu-Gi-Oh-y. If even if it's not your thing, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Is the bird going on my head? He's going on my head. Okay, I'm gonna see if he climbs up. I still haven't had my first turn yet. This person's doing a lot of stuff. I don't know this deck that they're working with, so I don't know what their strategy is going to be. I'm just gonna have to roll with the punches. You all done? All done, dude? Is it my turn yet? Ah, you're still doing stuff. They've got 5 cards in their graveyard already, and it's still there. And they have 3 cards on the field already. I'm not good at this. I can't get 3 cards on the field in one turn. Not with my crappy deck. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is it my turn yet? It's, like, I'm kind of watching what they're doing, but it's taken a long time. Maybe playing online is not the best thing to do when I'm streaming due to the fact that it has such large delays in between things going on. It does not make for the best, the most flowy gameplay. Man, they're getting cards out. This is fine. This is fine. I think we have a good starting hand. So we'll see what happens when they end their turn and see if they have any plans for us. You can banish one virtual world card, target one face-up monster on the field, negate its effect till the end of the turn. I don't think that'll be too much of a problem, but we'll see if that ends up being a pain to me. Jeez, they got cards, man! This is still their first turn. Back when I used to play as a kid, you were not able to do this. The game has changed. Okay, now is it my turn? Are you done putting your entire deck on the field? You only have 17 cards. They've used over half of their deck. Jeepers cries. Now they're tributing some guys, so they're gonna play a big monster. Now they already have their boss monster out turn 1. Isn't that fun? That's great. The fact that they've gone through almost their whole deck, though, might work to my advantage if I can kill a little bit of time. I might be able to make them deck out, which means they run out of cards to draw, and inherently they lose the game. If you can't draw a card at the beginning of your turn, the game is over. So maybe I should just really go for killing time. I mean, of course, I'll try to actively win, but it feels like it feels like they're throwing out all their toys at once here, and they're not going to have a whole lot to work with. But I don't know. This person seems to know what they're doing better than the person I was playing against at the beginning of the stream. So we will see how well all of this goes. Man, it's still their first turn. Oh, they played 2 of their boss monster. Okay. I actually like this, that they're giving me all their best stuff right off the bat, because they're going to be really pissed off when I get rid of it all. Like, they threw their entire deck, basically, at these 2 monsters. And I don't know how they did it. I can't explain what they just did. But clearly, this is an intricate strategy. Give me a minute. Jeez, they're... Oh, it's like a super boss monster. Oh, first turn. Great job. Good job. You did good job. You can detach one material in this card. Oh, God. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? I thought I was gonna win this game. This person seems to know what they're doing better than I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna play like You know, I could play most of my hand probably, but okay, it's my turn. It's my turn. My turn to play. Okay, they've got 3,000 attack points, which I'll tell you is on the higher side. I don't have anything that strong. Battle Fader, that's a good card. That I can use that to stop them from attacking me for one turn. So you'll find that my deck is very defensive. The whole point is to kill time until I can get the 5 Forbidden 1 cards that I have in my deck, which is not considered the best of strategies. Okay, now they're doing something. They're responding to my to the card I just played. What's happening? You're destroying it? I assume you're destroying it. Like, that's fine if you want to destroy it. No? No? We good? Cool. Maybe I should read my opponent's card. Nah, I'm good. So, I'm going to play Obliterate as soon as I get a chance. So, Obliterate is a very interesting card. So what happens is when I activate it, what is the best Yu-Gi-Oh card? I have no idea, man. What happens is when I activate it, I get to discard one of my Exodia cards from my hand or deck, and then I get to send one of his monsters back to his hand, which really slows down his game. Since he has this big boss monster, all the work that he put into getting this monster out will basically be undone if I manage to use Obliterate, and if it's successful and he doesn't have something that's able to block my Obliterate from sending his card back to his hand. I'm waiting for him to do something. So I can activate Obliterate during his turn. I can't initially activate it during my turn. So, fingers crossed here. We'll see what I can do. So I hit this, and then we'll see if he has anything. You got anything for me? You gonna activate a trap? You got a trap for me? Oh, you're detaching something. Okay. Does that protect it? You might be able to protect it. Okay, we have to see how this plays out. We'll see. Let it resolve. And then I send one of these cards. So these are the pieces that I need. These 2 legs and these 2 arms. Those are the ones I need in my hand. So I send that to my graveyard. And don't worry, there's a way I can get it back. I have planned this. See, it got sent back to his hand. Which now he has one of his less good boss monsters, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with the less good boss monster being out there because I can, and Obliterate stays on the field. I can use it again. So I'm going to be able to get rid of it during my turn. So I just have to survive whatever attack this person has for me next turn. Well, during this turn, which I have ways. I have this card, which is Threatening Roar, which stops him from attacking for the remainder of his turn. I have another copy of Threatening Roar, which does the same thing. And I have Battle Fader, which I can activate from my hand, and it virtually does the same thing. So I've got options. So we'll see what this person does, if they're going to try to be so direct and try to attack me, or if they have a way of going after my Obliterate, which would be the killer move to do. If he somehow got rid of my Obliterate, that would hurt. But I have 2 other copies of Obliterate in my deck, so it's not the end of the world if they destroy one of them, because I might be able to get another one. I'm glad some people are still here for this. 16 of you. I expected more of you to peace out. To peace off, as one says. We'll see. I'm just waiting to see what they do. I don't know if their connection's not good, or if they're just trying to make decisions, or if this is just the general pace of the game. I'm still kind of new to this version of the game. I'm not going to activate that. I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna wait and see if they do anything, anything unique. I'd like to use my Battle Fader first before I use either of my threatening roars. I feel like the Battle Fader is less what they would expect. The threatening roar, that can also be activated at any point during the turn, not just when they attack. And this is a point where they're going to be able to attack me directly, which means that 2800 number right on there, that would be taken out of my life points, this little number in the bottom left. And once that hits 0, I lose. So, yeah. Rough. Come on, attack me. Attack me. You know you want to do it. Just give me the attack. Attack your boy. How many cards do they got left? Only 14 cards in their deck. They started with 40. Isn't that insane? I have 32 cards in my deck. Honestly, I would like to have less because that would increase my chances of getting the cards I want. Having less cards can be good, but when you can possibly lose based on running out of cards. Oh, I just had a little Wi-Fi symbol over my little icon thing. I hope that's not a connection problem. My internet's not terrible. I haven't dropped at any frames during the whole stream, which is good. Which is just generally considered a good thing. I was thinking about just letting him attack me with this, because it would only do 2800 damage, and I could save my Battle Fader for when I really need it. And it would kind of lure him into a false sense of security that I have no defense for the next turn, which I do. All these cards are in defense. If they're sideways, they're in defense mode, which means they can't attack. So they use the defense number instead of the attack number. So if I attack them, it would compare my monster's attack to their defense. While if I attack the guy who's in attack mode, it would compare the attack numbers of both of them. Man, you're killing me with how long your turns are, dude. Got 13 cards left. You're gonna deck out so quickly. You like my little friend on the bottom left? That's Sangin. He's one of my favorite monsters. I don't have him in my deck. Sometimes I use him in this deck, but I didn't use it in this version. But he's one of my favorites, so I wanted him as my little avatar guy. Okay, now he has two pretty strong monsters in attack position, so if he attacks, I am definitely using my my Battle Fader. And I'll show you how that works. So Battle Fader only works if he attacks my life points directly. If I have a monster on the field, then I can't use it. But if he attacks my life points directly, I basically get to play my Battle Fader, and his attacks just end for the rest of the turn, and he has to wait till next turn. Awesome explanations. Thank you. I'm trying my best. This game is so complicated now. Oh, what'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? Oh, did he look at my graveyard? I saw my, no! No, he abandoned, oh no! No, he did the thing! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He destroyed my Obliterate and banished. No, he banished both of them. Okay, so there's the graveyard pile and the banish pile. They're two different things. I did not want him to send it to the banish pile because I can't get that card back from the banish pile. Oh no. 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 What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I genuinely have no idea. Okay, I want to use my Battle Fader. Let me use... Okay, I'll activate Battle Fader. Okay. I thought I was in control, but I'm not. Okay. Is he stopping me from using my thing? Okay. What's happening? Okay, I place it in face-up defense position. And theoretically, this is supposed to stop his thing. What is his... Tell me this is... Okay, so it ended his battle phase. So he's not able to attack me anymore this turn. So I get a turn. Okay, I got Monster Reborn. That's a pretty good card. Okay, so I'm going to Link Summon. Link Summoning is complicated. It's you get to play this card out of this little side deck thing you have, as long as it has the same level as the monster on the field. So the little stars on the top of the card is the level. So it has just 1 star, so I get to play a 1-star thing from a 1-star Link monster. And this is Link Karibo, which lets me... when he attacks, I can reduce the attack points of one of his monsters to 0 for that turn, which kills a little bit of time, I guess. We got that going for us. Oh! Oh! Time limit win? What just happened? Did he like disconnect? I think he might have I think he might have disconnected. I think he might not have liked playing against me and decided not to do it anymore. Aw, man. Leveled up though. Oh, dude, I'm leveling up a lot. Okay, that was a little disappointing. That was very disappointing. I wanted to do it the right way, but the other player didn't want to play. I guess. I don't know. They might have just realized I was gonna win. That's clearly not what I was gonna... Okay, I'm gonna play one more because that was lame. That was really lame. That was a really unfortunate way. My opponent spent too much time. That's so... Like, I still had a chance to win, but I would have had to last until they ran out of cards. That would have been my... I have a couple other ways to win. The game wasn't over. I was just panicked because my primary way of winning was taken away, but I have like 3 different ways that I tend to win with this deck. So there are options. So I'm the first one playing this time, so I don't get that extra draw, which is a shame. That's not how I wanted my first win to go. Like, I'll take it, but it's not what I wanted. Okay, so this lets me play my Winged Karibo, and I'll play it in defense. It lets me summon this card from my deck. And what happens with Winged Karibo, if he gets attacked, my opponent can't inflict any more damage to me that turn. So it's a good time buying card. Oh, this person has a Karibo as their icon. I want that. I want that. How do I get that one? I want that one. I got a Raigeki, which destroys all the monsters on my opponent's side of the field, which is crazy. And I also have Legendary Exodia Incarnate. That's my other win condition, which you'll see how that goes if I get the chance to use it this game. We good? Threatening Roar. Do I want that at the top of my deck? Oh yeah, this card that I'm using, Goblin Circus, it lets me look at the top at the bottom of my deck and decide if I want to put that card at the top of my deck. Nah, I don't want it at the top of my deck. So that banishes the card. So now I can't get it back. There are some ways of getting banished cards back, but I don't have any in this deck. That probably would be good, but I kind of plan around trying to not get my cards banished. Like, yeah. I will do my best here. We'll see what we got. Oh, no! Ah, shoot. Harpy's Feather Duster. That destroyed both my cards. That destroys all the cards in my back row, so... That's a good card right there. that was a good one. It's not the end of the world, but that was a bad start for me. That was a bad start indeed. I would not prefer that to happen to me. I can wipe their front row, though, with my Raigeki. I could get them back if they end up... I don't like where I am because I don't really have any monsters for next turn. So I'm kind of reliant on my next draw. And I'm kind of hoping that for some reason this person doesn't have any monsters in their hand. If I'm lucky... Okay, never mind. That was not going to happen, I suppose. First time this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Oh, so I have to, like, beat this card twice in order to destroy it. That's a shame. Okay, he's got 2 monsters on the field. That's fun. What are we doing now? Come on, give me something to work. Sorry, I have to ask my boss something. Oh, God. So he destroyed my Karibo, but that means he basically can't attack anymore. Now it's my turn. Okay, I'll message my boss after I'm done with this. Ooh, Pot of Duality! That's a great card! That's exactly what I want. So Pot of Duality, it lets me look at the top 3 cards in my deck, and I get to pick one to add to my hand. So we got the Leg of Exodia, Dark Factory Mass Production, and Card D. Okay. Damn. I don't like this. I'm gonna take Card D. That's not ideal. So Card D has a good effect, but I didn't want it right now. So I'm gonna Raigeki these guys. I don't want to use this right now, but I'm just gonna do it. Because I need to reduce the amount of cards on their field. Okay. So I'm gonna play Card D. What happens when I summon it? I get to throw it into the graveyard, and then I draw 2 extra cards. Oh, I got 2 Exodias. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. However, it would have been nice if I got like a Battle Fader or something. Something that could defend me this turn. Because if he has a monster, he's attacking me directly. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing to defend myself this turn. Because when I activate the Card D, it ends my turn. That's the last thing I do in a turn. If it didn't end my turn, I would have thrown one of these arms onto the field or something. Just to have something out there to defend myself. I could get it back later. Getting some spam stuff in the chat. Don't click... Don't interact with the spam people, guys. Ignore them. It doesn't show up in my in the chat that I monitor on here, but it shows up on the main screen. Let's see if they got a monster for me. Ooh, they're doing something interesting. What do we got here? Oh, they're playing it in defense. Crimson Resonator. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a weak card. So I can see why they wouldn't want to play it in attack. It's a tuner, so they might be trying to play something from their extra deck. Which they have 10 cards in their extra deck, so they clearly have options. They could... No? Oh, they ended. He didn't even attack with this card, which he would have been able to get something for nothing. Ah, another Card D! Damn it. I can at least stack up my hand. I don't think they're gonna inflict 8,000 damage on me next turn, so I'm gonna just do this again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got Obliterate. That's what I wanted. Hello, Bird Mom. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we finished all the other stuff and my headphones are dying. So, I'm forcing them to watch me play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm glad to have you join us today. Thank you for deleting that, Bird Mom. I assume you deleted that. The little spam thing on screen. You are the best bird mod we ever had. Alright, let's see what they got. I'm planning on eventually adding music to these streams, especially for the segments that are silent, like not the reacty things, but like stuff like this where I'm not playing the game music, or like the GeoGuessr stuff. I plan on adding some music at some point in the future. I just haven't integrated that into my setup yet. But I know that it can be like eerily quiet. And I'd like to make a change when it comes to that. Okay, let's see what we get next. Hopefully something decent. Upstart Goblin. That's an okay card. It's okay for them too. So I play it. It gives them 1,000 extra life points, which for any other deck that wouldn't be good to give them 1,000 extra life points. But I don't really care about his life points. It lets me draw an extra card, which is nice. I'm gonna set these 2 cards. Do I want to put an Exodia card on the field? I don't know if I want to. I don't think I've done anything to out my strategy yet. No, I have, because I already used Obliterate, so I have outed my strategy. So I'm just gonna put an Exodia card out there. If I hadn't already used Obliterate, I would have like kept that close to my chest because they wouldn't have known what I was doing. But they know what I'm doing. They know I'm running an Exodia deck because they've seen Obliterate. That card only works with Exodia. So there's no reason to hold back. So we'll see what they do. At least this person plays faster than the last person. That's slightly more tolerable. So I'm going to send this card back to the hand. And I will throw this guy into the graveyard. Yeah, boy. And I will let things play out. We'll see what happens. They might just play that card again that I just sent back to their hand. Yeah, they're just going to play it again. That's fine. That's totally fine. As long as I'm slowing them down, they're not attacking me, which is good. Dark Hole. That's a nice emergency thing. I get to nuke the entire field if I want. Which, you know, I might. At some point, I might. Okay, I'm going to send that back to their hand. Send another Exodia Lodi to the graveyard. And, end my turn. So I can send as many people to the graveyard as long as I have an Exodia or Forbidden One card. So that includes Legendary Exodia Incarnate, the cards in my hand, which I have 3 copies of in my deck. The hands, the legs, and the head. But I don't want to send the head because it's a little harder to get the head back from the graveyard. Okay, what does this one do? I'm gonna send this one back. Yeah. I know there's royalty-free music on Spotify. I've been trying to pick like what kind of style of music I want. I don't know. I don't know why I ponder about that so much. I know it doesn't matter too much. As long as like I could just put on some lo-fi beats to study to. Well, not like this specifically that, because I don't know if the copyright to that stuff is ambiguous or not. But yeah, I could do something like that. Are you still going? I might actually. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this card. This will keep them from attacking for another turn. And we're doing okay. I got 20 cards left in my graveyard. Left in my deck. I've got 2 of the Exodias in my graveyard, and I've got 1 on the field, 1 in my hand. And I need the head. That one's in the deck. Ooh, another Obliterate. That's fun. I think I might set that again. Thinking about it. I'll set that even though I can't use 2 obliterates in the same turn, that will make them think that maybe I have something. So I've got an idea. No, I want to send this guy back to his hand again. I'm going to send the head to the graveyard. I know that's not necessarily ideal, but it's fine. So I'm going to play Exodia Incarnate, which I can play by tributing an Exodia card on the field. So here I have Exodia Incarnate. So he gets 1,000 attack points for each Exodia in the graveyard. It's pretty sick. And I'm going to set that. Bam! You're done, son. Where'd you find this? I'm actually going to maybe be able to win. So at the end of the turn, I get to take an Exodia card and put it back in my hand, which makes him 1,000 points weaker. But now I have the head. The head is now mine. I have head. So I'm in pretty good shape here. Now, every turn, my Exodia Incarnate gets 1,000 points weaker, but I get 1 more Exodia card from the graveyard. Oh no. He's trying to destroy all my cards. Whatever shall I do? Oh no! It turns out you can't actually destroy Exodia that way. He's unaffected by other card effects. He might have not known that. He might have not read the card. Now we shall do this. I've got something. So I will draw my card. Now I have a Battle Fader. That'll give me a little bit more time if I need it. And I will play Exodia, the Forbidden One's head. And now I will special summon my... Here we go! Here we go! A second one, and now they're both at 5,000, and you're gonna die. Take that, you dummy. What time are we? We're almost at 9 o'clock. Jeez, it's been a long one. Let's attack. Let's see if they have anything for me. See if they can stop me. This is their last chance. Try to stop me. Yeah. Yeah. That was so cool that I got to win one legitimately. But I'm still kind of ticked off that I didn't get to win it how I wanted to win it. I want to collect all the pieces. Like, that's the fun way. It's the puzzle. I want to get all 5 pieces of the puzzle together. What I did, like, it's fine. It's fine. But, like, it's my backup win. It's not the win I go into it for. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was an earned win. I felt good about that. Okay, one more. Last game of the night. And then I'm calling it a day. Thank you to all of you who have stuck around. I might tack these at the end of live streams in the future. Your opponent is choosing whether to go first or second. I hope I get to go second. I hope you get to go first. We'll see what happens. People used to always choose first, but now they pretty often choose second. That extra card at the beginning is very valuable. No response! Aw, man. Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. Maybe I'll win the coin toss this time. Ace. Oh, ace is scary. Ace is very scary. I'm gonna go second. Ace. Ace has a big monster, and I just got a little gremlin. Let's see. First hand means everything. Ooh, I get to play with some different stuff here. Okay, I got instant fusion. That's a fun strategy. That's a fun little thing, that a combo that I really enjoy that's built around instant fusion. So they have fusion cards, which you take two monsters and then you put them together into one bigger monster. And instant fusion is a way of getting one of those cards out. And I'll show you how that works. Because I don't play super directly with this. Oh, you just put a card on my field. Why is this? This is strange. I don't like this. Why are you summoning cards to my side of the field? I'm supposed to do that. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what kind of cards these are. I don't know what their gimmick is, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna activate Upstart Goblin, so he gets 1,000 life points and I get an extra card. Oh, is he doing something? He's trying to decide if he wants to do something. I'm going to activate my Flute of Summoning Karibo, which lets me pull a Karibo monster from my deck. Or something. I don't know. Wow, we're just all activating all our cards, aren't we? This is what we're doing today. Got some interesting stuff going on. Let's see this resolve. Now I get to use my thing, and I will summon it to the field. So I have all three of my winged Karibos in my possession. All three of the cards in the deck are in my possession. Oh. So I did end up getting my extra card, which is nice. What does this do? Change attack position. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to let them know what strategy I'm using yet. It's still a little too early. And if they find a way to wipe my field, I still have my Battle Fader, which will give me a little bit of space to work with. It'll buy me an extra turn if they decide to attack me directly, somehow. Possible. But that's only if they find a way to wipe out my Karibo without sending it to the graveyard. If they somehow, like, banish it, maybe. Ooh, that's a tough-looking guy. Dark Lord Osmodius. Ooh, that's a tough fella. Alright. What are you doing? You got something for me? Are you going to use all your cards like that first guy did? You have like 50 cards in your deck! Dude, you must have had 60! Nobody does that! Everybody does 40. Having more cards in your deck is not necessarily good. This person's strange, man. This person's really weird. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at all. Okay, check this. Oh, Dark Factory Mass Production. That's one of the best cards I have. It'll come into play later on, probably. I'm going to take care of this now, actually. I'm going to activate Instant Fusion, which I use 1,000 of my life points to use. So I don't have to do the regular fusion stuff. I just get to play a fusion monster. Okay, what are you doing? You stopping it? What are we doing? What card is he playing? Oh, that just lets him play another thing. Okay, so I play this card, Thousand-Eyed Restrict, which has 0 attack points and 0 defense. But its gimmick is that it gets to take one of my opponent's monsters, and it basically turns it into a spell card that it powers up my Thousand-Eyed Restrict. So I will take his boss monster, and I will confirm that. I'm taking that. That's going on my side of the field. But the thing is, I can't actually attack with my Thousand-Eyed Restrict when I play it this way. So, in order to get rid of his boss monster, I have a strategy. So I will just get rid of my Thousand-Eyed Restrict while they're connected. So I'll link summon my Link Karibo. Boom, they're both gone. It's like a kamikaze attack. But instead, I end up with one extra monster. That's a strategy right there. I love that combo so much. So I basically bring out that monster just to get rid of his monster, and it's just my fancy way of summoning Link Karibo, my favorite little guy. My favorite little guy. I didn't incorporate Link Karibo into this deck for like I was playing with virtually this same deck in another game, but yeah, I never incorporated Link Karibo into it until pretty recently, and I love the inclusion. It's a very good card. What are we doing? Okay, there's something back in his hand. For a lot of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! In more recent years, a lot of... Okay, he sent my Link Karibo back, which... That's fine. I can deal with that. I got rid of one of his better monsters, so I'll take the L on that one. Why did he give me this at the beginning? I don't know what I don't know what that was about. Haha! You attacked the wrong monster, you fool! Now you must basically end your turn, unless you have something fancy in mind. Okay, let's go. Got two of them now. Got two of them. So far, all this person has probably seen me play is Wing Karibos, basically. Wing Karibo and Karibo themed monsters. And I played Link Karibo and Link. That was an I restrict. That was a thing. But so much of my deck is so heavily Karibo. He probably thinks that this is just a Karibo themed deck. He doesn't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't given it away. He just knows I'm wasting time. Are they gonna attack this guy eventually? You make all monsters on your phone. Why are you here? Like, I'm still just wondering why this thing is on my field. Tell me your attack. Thank you. I didn't like it anyway. I didn't want that card anyway. You gave it to me against my consent. Okay. Now your turn's over. You punk-ass punk. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't work? I'll take the 200 damage. Why not? I guess that card, was able to bypass Winged Karibo's effect, so he was able to get... Nope, he attacked me anyway, and it didn't do any damage, so I'm good. Okay, I've got Goblin Circus, which is a fun way to speed things up, and I think I'd like to use it. Do I want to put one of these out to defend myself? Maybe not this turn. Not this turn. I still have my Battle Fader. I don't think he's going to see the Battle Fader coming. Do I want... Oh, I don't want the Flute of Summoning Karibo. Oh, is he getting... What are you playing now? Do I want to put it to the top of my deck? Well, I have no more Karibos, so I can get rid of my Flute of Summoning Karibo. So I'll banish that. It's kind of just wasting space in my deck at this point. This is kind of intense, because in the next few turns, I might run out of stuff to do. If I get some bad draws. It's really lucky here. I have 28 cards in my deck. Some of them are useful. Oh no, he sent the thing back to my hand. That's fine. That's fine. I can play it again next turn. So I will play my Battle Fader. Battle Fader! And I'll play it in face-up defense position. And now your turn's over, you mother father. And now he's got to end his turn. So, okay, I might... Got another Battle Fader. That's good. That is good. That is a good thing. Um, I... Hmm. Do I want to play another Link Karibo? Yeah, I'll play another Link Karibo one. There's no downside to playing it at this point. I'll just get rid of my Battle Fader. Since it's useless at this point, it's just a weak monster protecting my life points. I'll put out another weak monster protecting my life points. Really let them think that this is like a Karibo thing I got going on here. When in fact, what I'm doing is far more elegant. Ooh, do I want this at the top of my deck? Pot of Duality. I think I absolutely do want that card at the top of my deck. You doing something? Place Pot of Duality at the top of the deck? Yes, because that lets me search the top 3 cards in my deck anyway. So this just gives me more choices about what I want to do going forward. Yeah. I want that card. Give me that card. I know, it's getting close to bedtime. It's 9:09. He goes to bed at 9:30, but he gets a little bit closer to bedtime. You know, he gets a little cranky. We'll wrap up the stream in a little bit, and then we will, after this game, of course, we are gonna win in no time, don't worry. And I guess I'll activate his effect. It doesn't really matter, because I'm just gonna... do I want to let him attack? I might just let him attack, because I have plenty of life points. Yeah, I'll let him attack. I'll save the Battle Fader for next turn. It doesn't matter if my life points get a little low, because they're gonna get low the turn after anyway. I'll just do it on the turn where I was able to block one of his attacks. We good? He likes it when you shush him. He likes the shush sound. I don't know, it's like the kind of whistle in your voice. It's like, it's got a calming effect. So I get my Pot of Duality, as I expected. So we will give this a look. Let's see what we got. This might out whatever my strategy is. There we go, my friend. There we go. Let's break out Obliterate. That's my card right there. That will give me a little bit more time. So, do I want my Exodia Incarnate at the top of my deck? I'm going for the Exodia finish. Not the Exodia Incarnate finish. I'm going for the Exodia finish today. That's what we're doing. I'm not doing any alternative here. Only if I'm forced to. I have the end that I want to get, and I'm going to get that ending. I'm gonna do it. Oops, sorry, dude. Kinda. You wanna come get your seat? Wanna get a seat? Here you go. Oh, make sure you grab one, dude. Don't be so choosy. Okay, when he tries to attack, I will activate. Yeah. Oh, he might be about to destroy that. I might be in trouble. Destroy those cards. You can target up to 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's actually gonna probably out my Obliterate. Okay. That's not ideal. Yeah. He found a way. He had something for it. Okay. That's tough. That is tough. Okay. 24. I gotta use my Battle Fader, I guess. This is a really tough one here. This next card is kind of important. Maybe I get another Obliterate, we'll see. Yeah, I'll activate my Link Karibo, which will get rid of my Battle Fader, and I get to play it from my graveyard. My favorite! He's back! He always comes back. There we go, we got another Obliterate. Let's give this one more shot. We're getting it close here. Okay, I'm going to set this one. I need the defenses I can get. I can get back my Exodia cards later. The Dark Factory of Mass Production is what I use to do that. It brings back 2 kind of weak normal monsters, which lets me take the arms and legs back to my hand. And I was holding on to it, but we'll see. I might need it sooner than I thought. He's playing it again. Okay. Okay, so I have to out that card one more time, which can be done. So, okay, here we go. I've got I'm going to get rid of this one, because if I put that one back to his hand, I made a mistake. I misplayed when I sent that one back to his hand, because when he played it again, he was able to activate its effect again. If I only sent the other card back, he wouldn't have been able to do that again, unless he had another copy of that. Oh, that's... That's tough. I thought I had something there. Okay, we'll activate the little effect. It doesn't really matter. It just I'll activate its effect again, and I'll switch it for this card. Actually, wait, can I activate Link Karibo's effect twice in a turn? I don't think I can. I might have just misplayed again. Oh, damn. I hope I didn't do that. Nope, I can do it twice. And the other card is only 200 attack. That's not even that good. Oh, man, but I might lose next turn. Exodia Incarnate. Come on, Exodia Incarnate. I'm rolling for Exodia Incarnate. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn. Let's see. What do I got in my graveyard? What does he have in his graveyard? Well, I gotta do this. I don't really have an option. Let's play something. Let's do another Winged Karibo. And hope that that buys it. Oh no, they're doing another thing. Are you linking something? Oh no, he's got a thing. Are you gonna stop my card? Negate the activation. Come on, give me something. Give me a chance. Give me an opportunity. Ha! You missed my best friend. He is now back. Hopefully next turn, Exodia Incarnate, Legendary Exodia Incarnate. Because if I play it, this thing will be souped up. It's got 1, 2, 3 pieces in the wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3 in the graveyard, and then there would be 4. Dude, that would be 4,000 attack. I could beat this thing easy. I could beat probably whatever he's playing pretty easy. I don't know. Target one card on the field and place that. Oh, at the top of the deck. Oh, no. Damn it. I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up again. I didn't activate the effect. Oh, damn it. Oh, I lost. Guys, I lost. I threw the game. I threw the game with a misplay. Oh, no. Oh, what a shame. My heart. Oh, it is broken. Dang it. Ah. Okay, what level am I? Man, I thought I was doing okay, and then I wasn't. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to open some more packs and try to make this work. I'm probably gonna play more of this at some point at the end of future streams. Just gonna, yeah, let's turn that off. Let's go here. So thank y'all who stuck around. I know there's only a handful of you at this point because, you know, we strayed from the formula, but I appreciate all of y'all. Sad misclick, indeed. I probably would have lost the following turn anyway, but I would have had one more draw, and maybe it could have been the one card I was looking for, but the chances were still pretty low. So I think that guy legitimately beat me. That is what it is.